Everybody knows a good night's sleep is vital when you're out on the trail. Let's talk about it. Hey guys, welcome back to Urban Outdoors. I'm Urban and I'm glad you're here. Hey, today we're going to talk about sleep systems. Well, here in central South Carolina, fall has finally come. The leaves are falling, the temperatures are dropping, so that means it's time to change out the sleeping system. You know, here in South Carolina, fall is really like spring. Spring is like summer. Summer is like hell, and we don't really get a fall. But anyway, it's getting cooler, and it's time for me to change out my sleeping system. I'm going to do away with the lightweight quilt that I typically use in the warmer months, and I'm going to add one of my longtime favorite pieces of gear, and that is my Kelty Cosmic Down 20 sleeping bag. In this video, I'm going to show you my sleeping system and basically what I use during the colder months, and so let's get to it. Alright, so as you know, I am a big fan of going as light as possible, but I'm in no way an ultra-light backpacker. But with my health restrictions and limits that I have to go as light as possible. But I don't want to give up comfort, and I think that I've come up with a great combination of items that'll allow me to have the weight that I need, but also allow me to obtain that level of comfort that gets me a good night's sleep every night. So, without further ado, I'm going to go over to the system that I have with you. Starting with the star of the show, my Kelty Cosmic Down 20. I'm going to show it to you now and give you some of the specs on it. Alright, so the Kelty Cosmic Down 20. The size that I have is regular, which fits humans up to 6 feet tall. If you're an alien, I don't know what size it'll accommodate you with, but it has 600 fill, dry down, hydrophobic down insulation. It has dual hood adjustments. It has a zipper draft tube with anti-snag. It has a natural fit foot box at the end, which gives you plenty of space for your feet, even with shoes on. It weighs 2 pounds, 13 ounces altogether. It's 2 pounds, 13 ounces. It has a temperature rating of 20 degrees Fahrenheit or -7 degrees Celsius. It has an EN comfort limit of 19 degrees Fahrenheit or -7 degrees Celsius. The stuffed size of this sleeping bag is 8 by 15.5 inches. It does come with a stuff sack, but as I discussed in a previous video about my loadout, I do not use a stuff sack. I choose to just put my sleeping bag down in the bottom of my backpack, filling up and making a base at the bottom. It is a mummy style bag, and you see it has these around the top. It has these insulated, I don't know what they're called, but you can really snuggle up in here and you can cinch that really tight. It's got a dual adjustment for the head here, but like I say, if you cinch this thing up, you can get it to where that's your face area. You can have just your nose and your mouth to breathe. And so it is a mummy style bag, but I have found that the size of it is so awesome. I know I've had a mummy bag in the past that I just felt so constricted that I couldn't move, but it's very wide. Like I say, the no snag zippers are great. It's got this anti-snag tube that goes along the zipper so that you won't get the zipper stuck on the material like in some of your cheaper sleeping bags. It's very soft, very comfortable. The 600 fill dry down will dry very quickly if it were to get wet. But like I say, I love the fact that you can zip it up and not have to worry about snagging. So in the middle of the night, if you have to wake up and go, you're not going to have to worry about that. I like that the foot box, you see it's kind of rounded. It's not squared, but it gives you plenty of room. Even if you decide to sleep with your shoes on, you've got plenty of space in there to move around and you get your feet in there nice and comfortable. Now, that is the most important element of my sleeping system. It's this Kelty Cosmic Down. Alright, I've had this bag for about 8 years, and I know there are new editions of it. I think the new one has a zipper pocket in it, so you can put your headlamp and stuff like that. But I love this bag. I can't bring myself to upgrade or to change. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. And there really isn't a thing about this bag that I don't like. I like the weight, I like the temperature rating, I like how comfortable it is. I love the no snag zippers. And for the areas that I go, 19 degrees is great. If I do go colder than that, well, I just put on an extra layer at night. Alright, so let me show you some of the other elements of my sleeping system now. This is my V2 pillow, and you can check out this video right here if you want to learn more about that. I have done a separate video on this. It is the V2 ultralight camp pillow. I'll put some specs on it right here so you can check it out. Another thing that I have added to my sleep system is this little pad right here, which also doubles as a butt pad for sitting or a knee pad for kneeling. But at night, what I do with this is it goes between my knees, because I'm a side sleeper and I've got this weird thing about I don't like my knees to touch. So I just push this between my knees. It gives me that comfort level that I need, that I'm used to. Alright, and the last but not least element of my sleeping system is my MS Force sleeping pad. I will put some of the features of this sleeping pad right over here. But it is a great sleeping pad. It's inflatable. It only takes about 14 puffs to get it. And it is, I don't know exactly how thick. I'll try to put that in the description for you. But it's a very comfortable sleeping pad. And it folds down very small. And it is very light. So, the MS Force sleeping pad, the V2 ultralight camping pillow, the Kelty Cosmic Down 20 sleeping bag with the little knee pad to keep my knees from clanging together in the middle of the night, because I just don't like that. So, altogether, these 4 items make up a very comfortable sleep system. Hey, if you haven't already done so, please subscribe to my channel. If you like the video, give me a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that bell button. That's all I got for you today, guys. Thanks, and until next time, keep calm, carry on, keep it outdoors.